WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human.
Time to wake up. XL1 067. You're hanging with Johnny's house.
Wake up Central Florida, time to feel the vibe. Welcome into Johnny's house, time to get live. Hall of Famer Johnny Magic, the leader of the show. Ryan spitting facts, not much he doesn't know. Ray on the side, spilling tea like a habit. We got you in the chat, hit send, we grab it. 1067, we're next to you riding. Johnny and the crew, we out here grinding.
Johnny's house. Start your day off right. From that first alarm sound to the last red light. From the trends to the stories to the things you need to know. Johnny's house on XL, we're your #1 show. Y'all ready?
Good morning. 601, Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's XL 1067. Johnny's house Wednesday morning. Let's see what's going to go down today. Partly cloudy, 40% chance of an afternoon shower. Possible thunderstorm. High today of 89. Right now outside it's 75.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so music fans are getting a little bit of music live on streaming again. So Disney Plus and Hulu, they're going to stream Lollapalooza and some other big festivals that have happened. So basically what they're saying is that if you miss out on these festivals, you're going to be able to basically watch them or say goodbye to them this summer.
That's going to be live because I'm sure on that one stage there's going to be some swearing.
I think that some of them are going to be live and then some of them are going to be taped.
Yeah.
To seem live.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bonnaroo is one of them, Lollapalooza. That those are going to stream on both platforms, so Disney Plus and Hulu. But I think it's good for people that are going to be missing out. Bonnaroo takes place in Manchester, Tennessee next month.
Mm-hmm.
Lollapalooza in Chicago. The Austin City Limits is another festival that they're going to be airing October 2nd through the 4th. So
anytime I watch a live concert like that, and it's a good band, you're like, man, I should be there.
Yeah.
But being there is different.
It's a totally different
Absolutely.
vibe. I don't necessarily mind watching it on a screen in the comfort of my home.
Yeah. But those are the biggest festivals that obviously either you're there or you could just watch it.
Yeah.
Owen Wilson, he's diving into festival life as well. He's got an upcoming comedy, Rolling Loud, the movie.
Oh, he was there. That's why he was there.
Yes.
I was like, why is Owen Wilson at
Rolling Loud? So it makes sense now. Yes.
Gotcha.
So he's going to play a by the book dad, trying way too hard to be a cool dad, but also it's going to follow his dad character sneaking his teenage son into a massive music event. Travis Scott is going to be in it as well. So I
was wondering why is Owen? Because they show photos of him there. Why is he there? It makes sense now.
Yeah. So things unravel, I guess, and instantly spirals out of control when he loses his son in a sea of thousands of people, which is Rolling Loud. But Sexy Red is going to be a part of it. Ty Dolla $ign.
So it's going to be rated R for
Travis
sure.
Scott. Yeah. So it's going to hit theaters October 2nd.
And here's the funny thing. Other than Sexy Red, none of the other ones performed at Rolling Loud.
No, not at all. But I was I wonder if that's why, what's his name that got arrested was here too. Kodak Black.
Oh, yeah, really?
I don't know. Maybe he was going to be a part of it or something too.
He had too much drugs on him. That's why he was here.
Stupid.
Well, he's from Florida anyway, so he frequents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny.
Billy Joel, there's a biopic in the works, and I guess he's not happy about it.
Then that means it's going to be good.
Yeah, so it's called Billy and Me, and it's told from the perspective of the guy who discovered him and managed him in his early career. Basically, the breakout song Piano Man. He's saying that there's all these unauthorized things that Billy does not want to happen and be out there, but his rep issued a statement saying that the people behind the movie don't have the rights to Billy's life and they won't get the rights to his music either. So if they're planning on trying to use his music in it, they're not going to be able to.
You have a story of his life, but don't listen for any music because it won't be there.
Yeah.
That'll be weird.
It would be.
You don't get the right to tell me I can't tell my view of the story.
Yeah.
That'd be like saying that I can't tell the story of Johnny's house from my angle.
Yeah.
Yes, the hell
That's
I can.
so true.
And I might not be able to use any clips because iHeart owns those. But I could tell the story if I want.
Because that is your story.
Yeah. But he was any attempt to move forward would be legally and professionally misguided. So
That
I
stuff
think he's
happens
going to
all
try
the
to.
time.
I know.
There's a lot of people that do that.
But if it's if this dude that basically helped him become the Piano Man,
yeah,
that's his perspective.
Somewhere there was a falling out.
Absolutely.
Somewhere along the line, there's a falling out, and he don't want him to get any money from him.
No.
I say release it. I'll go see it. I'll see it. All right, we'd like to tell you what's going on in our worlds, and we'll give you those updates, what we call them. We'll do that next on Johnny's House. Johnny's house 618. It is Wednesday. Let's see, partly cloudy, chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. 40% chance of that. It's going to be 89, but it's going to feel like it's hotter than that. And it's 75 right now. Let's see, yesterday, counting down the days, I can get up that damn car line. I got 3 more and counting.
It's so weird that as soon as I get into the car line, I think of you.
Oh my goodness.
Every time.
Right, I'm having car line flashbacks. I'm like, I remember I picked him up in the 1st grade. And then the 2nd grade, and then after school program, and now I'm just
I base when I text him on what time. Oh, he's probably in the car line.
Yeah.
We have a meeting today. I'm like, don't they know?
Oh,
Do they not listen to the show? I'm in the car line. That's what I do.
Freaking 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. All right, I'm gonna be there. You might hear the kid get in the car. What's up, Dad? Hey, y'all set it up. I'm gonna be there. After that, I had some little projects that I had to do. I had to put together some workout equipment that's been sitting in my garage for about a week, and I said, all right, I put it together. It was hot. I don't have any AC in my garage, so it was extremely hot. Worked out in the garden because it didn't rain. Because if it doesn't rain, then you got to go down in water.
Yeah, it poured at my house. It didn't rain at your house.
No,
Man, it poured at my house.
Serious?
Mine
Really? Nothing.
In the afternoon, just after 2 o'clock, just like you said.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing. Got no rain at all. Talked to my mom. She's having a little eye surgery today. I'm like, Mom, you always up in there. She's fine. She's like, I ain't worried. I'm like, Mom, the mere fact you told me you ain't worried got me worried. I wasn't worried until you told me you ain't worried. So got that going on. And that was about it. Miss Ray, how about you?
I was good. I didn't really do much yesterday. I had to do some stuff around here.
Pack.
Yeah, no, I'm basically done with packing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because I started so early and
Oh,
I
yeah,
knew
that's
that
right.
it was coming.
That was the move. You've been doing it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah, so I've been doing
Good
like
for
one
you.
closet at a time,
Yeah.
one room at a time.
That's how it's supposed to be
I know,
done.
I
Yeah.
know. So I did that, and then I went and got the kids, and then we
Mm.
kind of just played outside for a little bit yesterday.
It's not too hot yet?
Not really.
Really?
I mean, it was muggy though
Yeah.
because it did rain. It was like that sticky kind of feeling.
People
so
didn't get any.
no,
Wow.
but they're like into this whole like, it's kind of like slime, but it's like it's called like cloud foam or something
Okay.
like that. So it's like Play-Doh.
Is it in
and
a
like,
can?
yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. They're like making it from YouTube, and then my daughter's talking about like selling it, and I'm like, I don't know if you legally can like sell it at
That's
school.
funny.
Yeah,
She
sure,
has
go ahead.
Entrepreneurship. Yes.
Literally, she came in from the car line with a list of like, oh, Adrian wants this, and Ava wants this color, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Said, I'm
What are we
taking
doing
orders.
Smart.
What you should do is say, look, we ain't selling this, but I'm going to start giving y'all candy. See, now you take this candy to school. That's how we make money.
And you
Oh, yeah, we flip candy.
Flip,
Well, at
flip
first I was like,
candy.
are you flipping the slime? And she's like, what's that?
Ah! Well, if that's what you call it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's cool, though. At that age, she wants to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian.
It was fine. Just did a whole bunch of work around here, and then I had to go home and fix my dishwasher again because it was.
Did you get it straight?
I did get it straight.
Okay.
I had to break out my construction grade level and make sure. I
Whoa.
always like when I
Not
get the
the
level
level.
out. Get the level out. So I did that, and I passed my wife's inspection. I said, "Come look at this before I put all the screws back in,
Back in.
please."
Is it straight? It's
Yes.
straight? We good?
So now we're good. So now the dishwasher, I fixed it.
Okay.
I told her add that to the list of things I can do. What
Look
you
at
didn't think,
you.
you didn't think I could do.
Now-
How about that?
How much did it cost in parts for you to was the part to get it fixed?
$52.
Okay. Now, if you'd have called someone in, how much would have been the
Well, they
total
would have
job?
charged me for the part, obviously,
then-
and then they probably would have charged me at least $100. I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
For coming out to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Here's the funny thing is they charge about an hour,
Mhm.
so that way they're moving slow. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, just put the thing in.
Right. It took me about 20 minutes, honestly.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then I had to go clean the boat up because I have somebody coming to look at it today. I might actually sell it. So we'll see.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to
Nice.
go like last minute and make sure the cover was off and
Yeah. Looking good.
Start her up, make sure she's good because I haven't used it in a while. But
Yeah.
I still go start it every month just to
Yeah.
keep everything
Yeah.
Good. So
Wow.
we'll see how that goes. So I might be in a Tesla by Friday. We'll see. Dude, I got gas yesterday, $100, and
it's
I
insane.
didn't fill up.
I got to get it today.
I stopped at 100 out of principle
Really?
because I could have probably put about 4 more gallons in there.
I'm down to 1 bar of gas, and I got to go and get some. And yeah, not looking forward
I
to
saw
that.
it getting close to 100. I said no.
So you-
I refuse.
Out of principle, I ain't filling this thing up.
$100.
$100.
That's a lot of money.
And so what? At 4 more gallons, it could have been 116, 117.
Mm-mm.
Man.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I remember the day. Hey, give me $2 on pump 3.
Yeah.
Dude, I would buy a Mountain Dew, give them a 5, and say put the rest on pump 5.
Yes.
Now you can't even get a Mountain Dew.
I get like $1 back. I get like maybe $1.20 back.
Man, I was like, wow. All right, y'all. If you're dealing with it, we understand. We are dealing with it too, man. Man. So one guy said, hey, I don't turn my key unless it's a purpose. The day of this, I rode around a little bit. Nah, forget about that, man. All right, it's time for us to find out what is on your mind, what you're going through, what is happening in your world, things that you want to think about, things you want to talk about. It could be graduation, it could be work, it could be anything but politics and traffic, because everybody has something to say about that, and we don't want to start your day off like that. So anything that is happening in your world that you want to discuss, it could be a conversation you had with a coworker, a friend, it could be a question you may have for us, it can be anything. We hand this whole thing over to you. The World of Pandora comes alive with Avatar in concert. One night only. Avatar in concert is Saturday, June 20th at the Dr. Phillips Center in downtown Orlando. Get tickets at drphillipscenter.org. You will get a ticket if we choose the topic you want to talk about to throw it out to everybody else. Anything that is on your mind, let's get into it this morning. You're out there driving around and getting ready, and we are here working. So let's talk. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get in, you can text. Our XL Mobile is 41067. You want the tickets? Tell us what's happening in your world, and we'll talk about it next on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. 6:36 is Wednesday, and there's a chance of rain today. 40% chance of that. Otherwise, it's going to be partly cloudy. 89 is a high. It is 75 right now. Whatever is on your mind you want to talk about, now's time to call in, and we'll get into it. The World of Pandora comes alive with Avatar in concert. One night only. Dr. Phillips Center coming up on Saturday, June 20th at 7 o'clock. If you want to go, tell us what is on your mind. From Kissimmee, hey, Dara.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. It's early. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm just feeling bittersweet. I have triplet sons who are graduating high school tomorrow.
Ooh.
So it's very exciting for us all, but really sad at the same time. It's the first time they're going to be away from me and away from each other as well. So it's scary, but it's very exciting.
Wow. So all three of them are going to college, but they're going to different colleges?
Yeah, they're in state, thank God. That makes it a little bit better. But I have one going to FSU, one going to UF, and one staying a little bit closer going to UCF, but they'll all be living on campus.
Wow. So did they do that like intentional? They didn't want to go together?
Actually, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I raised them actually because I knew being triplets, they were always going to be like grouped as the triplets, and they were.
Yeah.
So I always kind of raised them, you know, dressing differently, putting them in different classes because they all had the same friends, and teachers always, you know, mistook them. So I didn't want to add that extra element of, you know,
so they're identical.
They're not the same person.
Man.
They are identical, but you know, I wanted them to have their own independence as well.
Man, my kids have been dressing the same in high school.
Yeah. No, they don't like to dress.
They don't like
to dress the same.
Well, I hope you feel proud because that's incredible.
Very proud.
Triplets.
Yeah, they all finish a rigorous IB program, so
That's good.
very, very proud of them.
Now, they're your only kids, or you have some older or younger?
I have a younger daughter in middle school. So she's going to keep me busy.
Oh, yeah. Middle school is what, about 12, 13?
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh, she's 13. I hate the middle school years.
Oh, everybody.
I wanted to
hate it.
literally sell my son during middle school. We're good now. We're good now.
Through it. Yeah.
Wow. Well, congratulations. And when do they graduate tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, like I told the last parent who yesterday, is like, you want to cry there, you cry as much as you want, man.
And I think I saw a news article on them. Were they featured by Fox 35?
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't them.
Was it? They were triple boys.
Right?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That was another set over in Oviedo, I think. That was, right?
Okay.
Wow.
Like that. Yeah.
How rare is that?
Right.
Good.
It's really rare. So to see something like that, I was excited to see that actually.
Wow.
And there were all the valedictorians.
Yes.
I read.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does that happen?
Wow. Well, one of mine made it to the top 5.
Heck
so
yeah.
I'm really proud.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. They're very bright, good kids.
very good kid. And that's a good thing that a parent can say about their kids.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Very respectful, good, and very exciting time.
You did it, Mom. You did it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Somebody text over, what did you think you were going to do when you graduated high school, and what did you end up doing? I thought I was going to be a track star. I thought I was going to go to the Olympics. I thought I'd be living that track star life. And I got in radio. It was my first race in college where I realized that dream was not going to happen. Those people were fast. I thought I was fast. No. At that point, that first race, I was like, yeah, I need to come up with another plan. Ray, what do you think you're going to do out of when you graduated high school and you're here now?
Well, I thought that I was going to do something with entertainment.
You did?
Like
Even in high school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
I either wanted to do television or radio. I didn't really think
You
too
went to
much about radio.
How many years out of high school when you went to that broadcasting school?
It was like 2 months
2 months?
out of high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So you pretty much did it.
directly straight
Yeah.
there. That's why, I had my first internship here when I was 19.
Wow, you're a success story because they shut that bad boy down.
Yes, they did.
Shut it.
Taco Bob was one of my instructors.
I know. A lot of people was in there. Can you imagine? Brian, what do you think you're going to do out of high school? And of course, you're here now.
I had no idea.
No?
I changed my major 5 times in college.
Okay.
So I had no idea.
But when you walked across the stage, you didn't think, okay, I want to do this?
0. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, but I didn't think I would be. So,
Man.
I had literally no clue.
Really?
I went to college just saying I'll figure it out.
Oh, did you
'Cause
really?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
So that's why I changed my major so much. I chased something different every semester for like the first 4 semesters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you dated an astronaut's daughter. That's close.
That
That's
is
as close as I'm gonna get.
That's real close.
I played video games with an actual
There
astronaut.
you
That's
go.
as close as I'm gonna get.
He's like, "Are you gonna play?" No, sir. I just want to sit here in your presence. You've been to space.
Well, if I get $1 billion or something, then Jeff Bezos can send me up for lunch or something,
There you go.
like Katy Perry. But I got to get rich first.
Go up, wave around, and come right back down.
Yep.
All right. The question is, when a lot of people are graduating, a lot of graduations going on today. What did you think you were going to do out of high school once you walked across that stage? I think I want to do this. And what are you doing now? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is 41067. Live streamers, if you're up, social media will put it on there. When you graduated, you say, well, I'm going to do this. And what are you doing now? And we're going to make sure that we take care of Dora. Going to hook her up with those Avatar in concert that's coming to the Dr. Phillips Center coming up on June 20th. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You thought you were going to do this, but this is what you're doing now. Let's get into it on Johnny's House. 6:53, Johnny's house. It's a Wednesday, and we're going to get up to about 89 and 75 and mostly cloudy, and there's a 40% chance of rain. A lot of graduations going on today. Windermere High School is graduating. Colonial High School is graduating. Orange Technical College, Acceleration West is graduating. Haggerty High School is graduating. Lyman, graduating. Over in Lake County, South Lake High School is graduating. Liberty, Harmony, Osceola, all graduating today. And in Brevard, Edgewood High School, and Astronaut High School. If we left yours out, text the XL Mobile, and we'll give you some love and make sure that you get the graduation day. Some of us are graduating as early as 7:30 this morning.
Woo!
Goodness.
No, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey, it's better than them fields, though. We did our graduation at the stadium.
Well, ours was at 8 a.m. because we were trying to beat the sun at the stadium.
I was doing is run a little late. Boy, you can't run late when it's that early. I want to find out in high school what you thought you're going to do and what you're doing now from Oviedo. Hey, Natasha. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. Now, in high school, what did you think you were going to do?
So in high school, I wanted to be a dentist.
Oh, really? Was it
my dentist was great.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
I can do this.
yeah, he was. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, he's great. I can do this. And then all my friends were like, I hate the dentist. I was like, let me be that change. I was like, I'm inspired to be that dentist that all the kids love.
What's so funny is I always wonder what makes people want to be stuff like that.
Yeah.
What makes people
I was going to ask, is it a family?
To be a dentist or a foot doctor or whatever it might be. I always wondered that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just great. He was like always like making sure we're good. He would like remember like all the stories from the year before because it's a dentist. You only see him once a year.
Yeah.
And he always like remember like, how was that vacation you guys took? I was like, what?
Man, he put out that note card. That's what he did.
That's a good dentist right there.
I know. He was so great, and so I loved it. And like my sister and I were like, maybe we could, but then obviously I'm not a dentist.
So what do you do now?
So now I am in hospitality. So I do resorts, like booking rooms and things like that.
So I
still love it.
You got any hookups?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, whatever.
Right time.
You know what's funny is hookups used to be better back in the day. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
everything.
I wish.
Man.
I mean, I work with the mouth. So that's a little harder to do now.
I knew somebody back in the day that was in hospitality, and they would ask where I wanted to go. And I remember going to New York, and they called them and say, "Hey, I'll trade you a week in New York for a week at our hotel here." And they gave me this letter, and I handed it over, and they said, "Okay."
See, now they do the friends and family rate.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you still pay, but you pay what the employees pay.
Wow.
If you got a hookup.
Yeah.
Wow. So you enjoy the hospitality field?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I mean, there are a few that are a little interesting, but you get the ones that come for their first time, especially to the mouse. I'm like, love it.
Well,
they're like, we're excited for the magic and all that fun stuff. I'm like, great.
Well, good.
Especially kids. It's so cute. They're like, we want to see Mickey Mouse. We want to see Minnie. I'm like, I love it.
Oh, well, good.
Especially at that age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old with annual passes, and I still get excited every time we go.
It's something about it. It is something about it. Well, Natasha,
it is.
You have a beautiful day at work, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us, okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one, guys.
You as well. Ray, what's over there?
Carrie said she wanted to become a physical therapist, but she ended up being a dental hygienist. So she kind of stayed in the healthcare industry.
Mm-hmm.
But she said, ironically, my daughter is graduating to be a physical therapist.
Okay. And Brian?
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they wanted to be a veterinarian. They went to school for that, but they switched to social work. But now they work for a dog rescue, so they're getting closer back to the veterinarian thing.
Oh, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, things happen. Celebrity news, Ray is working on it. What up?
Did you see where the Super Bowl's going to be in 2030?
No.
NFL made an announcement yesterday.
They did. I didn't hear it. All right. If you didn't hear it, we're going to tell it to you next on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so NFL owners officially voted yesterday to award the 2030 Super Bowl to Nashville.
They getting a new stadium?
This was during their Orlando meeting.
Yeah, normally when somebody gets a new stadium, they give them a Super Bowl.
So they've spent years building itself up and basically into a major tourism destination.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. Like, I feel like a lot of people have been talking about Nashville just within the last 5 to 10 years.
When the stadium's right outside of like downtown where Broadway and everything
is it? Okay.
So there's a lot of stuff
That's
going
perfect.
on in the area.
Yeah. So this is exactly why they built a new stadium, and it looks like the decision
Yep,
obviously
there it
is
is.
paid off because it's landed one of the biggest events on the planet, which is the Super Bowl. So if you remember the NFL draft back in 2019, Lower Broadway turned into one giant party, and they're bringing that up. They're saying hundreds of thousands of fans packed downtown. So you can only imagine what it's going to be like on Super Bowl.
The crazy thing, if you watch the NFL draft, the first round in those cities, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like, wow, okay.
So obviously the game's going to have a huge boost for
And this is when,
restaurants, hotels.
2030?
This is 2030.
Okay.
So this might be the first country halftime show in a while.
Oh,
then.
it has
yes.
to be.
If you have a Super Bowl in
It has to.
Nashville and you don't have country artists performing, then you're doing it on purpose.
Seriously.
Because there's so many of them have come through.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I think at that point it's understood
Yeah.
and expected.
Oh, that'd be so good. So fans who bought some VIP tickets to Harry Styles are a little upset. So people who bought VIP floor seats to Harry Styles, the Together tour, are basically saying that they're like 10 feet away. It's right there. It's really cool. So, but then there's other complaints saying, I bought VIP tickets and it is obstructed. It is an obstructed view, which we see.
Yeah, I would be
They'll
upset
sell
about that.
those tickets for very cheap, but if you're buying VIP tickets
You
and it's an
assume that it's not going to be, yeah.
yeah. So people are a little upset about that.
Because you're paying like $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah. So what they're saying is that the rep for the tour said that those areas are being reviewed carefully and adjusted where possible.
See, I need somebody needs to tell me something now because I'm like, listen, I'm not. I'm complaining right now because I want you to say, well, you sat and watched the concert. Nope, I did not.
I know. So, I mean, what they're saying is that there's like 10-foot walkways that are part of the setup. Like, because you'll see like during the videos and stuff where he walks out and all of that. And those 3 walkways are about 350 yards in length. And Harry spends about half the show on them. And you can't really see what's going on. And
sometimes you can sit too close.
Yeah, that's true.
You really can sit too close.
Yeah, I feel like one of the we were on the floor for Chris Brown the first time, and he was so close.
Yeah.
But when he was on the other side, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the ones that do the in the round type thing. Like that. You have great seats for 1 minute, and then when they leave on the catwalk or wherever they go, you can't see anything.
No.
I saw Dave Chappelle up close, and it was like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
like, damn, these are
but
too
your
close.
neck is like, hurt by the end of the night.
But you're
from
like,
looking
yeah,
up.
I'm sitting right next to the. Don't do that.
Yeah, but they're saying that, like, obviously, with all the safety restrictions, that they have to look into it. And
they looking until now?
No, not until the complaints started rolling in. So now they've got to like reevaluate some of these VIP prices because that's not fair.
Did they at least get to meet him?
No.
They don't do Chris Brown. That's one thing you say about Chris Brown. He now it's $1,000.
Oh God, yeah.
And he said, all right, what do you want? Let's make this happen. All right. Let's find out what's happening, get updated, what's happening and what's trending next on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's House, 7:08 on a Wednesday, where there's a 40% chance of rain. 89 is the high, 75 right now, and partly sunny. I try to step away from news every now and then, because once you go down that rabbit hole, you're down there. So I look forward to Brian telling me what's trending, because I'm telling sometimes I'm out of the loop. So what's going on, man?
What's trending brought to you by Pineapple Healthcare, locations in Orlando, Kissimmee, and Lakeland. Pineapple Healthcare, we are better together. Well, the TSA is rolling out something new. It's called TSA Gold Plus.
Okay.
So it's a new public-private airport screening program. Like, they're going to team up, and it's supposed to keep security lines moving even when government shutdowns happen.
Okay.
So now they're having to adjust because of all that. So it expands on their existing private contractor model. So it lets airports opt in to having a customized screening partnership. So some of it is private, some of it is like government TSA, but the TSA oversees all of it. That's because we've had 2 shutdowns this year that messed everything up.
So it must be a dedicated line.
So, well, you won't notice, they said, much difference unless something goes sideways with the government. Then what you'll notice is that it doesn't get shut down.
Okay.
Because there'll be a private part of it.
I see what you're saying.
So, but on a normal day, you'll just see shorter lines probably,
Okay.
but nothing major.
Okay.
But this will prevent them from being able to use shutdowns as leverage, because now the TSA is just going to keep operating. It'll just be a little bit different. So that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Mr. Beast is teaming up with Lowe's. So if you're looking for something for your kids to do this summer, so it's on Saturdays, they're going to have these hands-on DIY events for kids. Lowe's already does these seminars on the weekends.
If you want to learn how to do something, there'll be somebody to show you how to do it, and that kind of thing.
Like build a planter or whatever it might be. So Mr. Beast is teaming up with them to do these lab swarm projects, like a mini launcher, Ferris wheel, customizable jets, just like fun stuff. When you'll collect theme badges, and they'll give out rare toys that are only available at the workshop, all Mr. Beast themed. So it's going to be once a month. You can sign up through the Lowe's app. You just got to create an account for your kids. It's the Mr. Beast.
So it's going to be at Lowe's.
It's going to be at Lowe's.
Okay.
Yeah, all the Lowe's are going to do it on Saturdays. So parents can go with them. So like it's like a parent-kid thing. But through Mr. Beast, because everyone loves Mr. Beast.
Yeah, they do.
So they're trying to get your kids off the screen. So they're using the guy from the screen to get you to go to Lowe's.
Nice.
Basically.
He's going to be on the screen telling you to go to Lowe's.
Right. Get you off the screen for a little while, but come on back.
There you go.
And we figured this was going to happen eventually. Orange County commissioners expect to impose new rules on the riders of the e-bikes and the scooters before the next school year starts.
Good.
Obviously, they're trying to deter the reckless riding. So commissioners seem to agree with some of the rules suggested by the sheriff's office, which would allow deputies to cite kids for reckless riding. They also have suggestions like mandating helmets for riders under 16 and requiring them to slow down when approaching pedestrians. Common sense stuff, honestly.
They had a news story. There's a woman who unfortunately lost her kid, and she's doing a press conference, and she wants more rules. She said a lot of kids don't know.
Yeah.
They just don't know these things. And they say a lot of parents thinking that they're pretty much just buying their kid a bike.
Yeah.
They don't understand that they're pretty much buying them an electric vehicle.
It's a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I mean,
really
it just runs on electricity. In fact, over at Ace Cafe, they have a whole bunch of motorcycles. One of them is really awesome, and it's an electric motorcycle. But it's a motorcycle, and it looks just like these scooters, because that's what the kids want anyway. So you're buying to get a motorcycle. It just runs on electricity.
Yeah.
So the helmets, the being able to ticket them, they can even impound some of them now with the rules.
Give me my bike.
If they go into place, like if you won't listen and the tickets ain't working, we're taking it. Which is what happens to adults, by the way.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, all you got to do is just park outside any school.
Yeah.
And you'll see it.
Yeah, close to 12,000, they say, ride e-bikes and scooters to school.
They don't know the rules. It's like your parents say, here's a bike. You didn't go to bike safety. You got the bike. You were in the neighborhood. You rolled.
Well, if you fall off a bike, it's a lot different than if you fall off basically a motorcycle.
But they don't know. There's no rules that's backing up what they're doing. And I think that's a good thing that is you got to know. Nobody's trying to take your fun away. We're trying to save your life.
I think they should raise the age. I don't think you should be allowed. Most of the kids are middle schoolers. Like, I just don't think you should be allowed. That's just get off my lawn, guy. I mean, it just is what it is. It's a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It really is. All right, what's good?
And the emergency room stats, they say, are through the roof with like e-bike and e-scooter injuries. So it's like the numbers back it up. So,
yeah, because they want to go as fast as you can. And I've seen them, man. They weave through traffic. And again, you're like, kids. And you look at it like, guys, I'm not trying to be that guy, but you're going to hurt yourself.
And at the end of the day, it is on your parents at that age to teach you, but you're not going to do what your parents say. So there's the arguments on all the neighborhood Facebook pages. Somebody get these kids. Let these kids have fun.
We're just trying to save them. That's all we're trying to do. All right, listen, we come back. We got some information. I got to tell you about a night out with Johnny Magic, about the cruise, and something that may happen on Friday. If things work out, I'll tell you all that's coming up next on Johnny's House. Bruno Mars on Johnny's House, 726, where it's going to be a 40% chance of rain. It's going to be hot and humid, 89, 75 right now, and partly cloudy. Got a couple events I got to tell you about. The night has been designed. It's called A Night Out with Johnny Magic. It's going to be, put it in your calendar, Saturday, June 13th. Starts 6 o'clock for VIP, 7 o'clock for everybody else, and it'll go until, like, say 10, but until you can't hang anymore. Then you can leave. Tickets range from $37.54, and they say why the odd number? That's with tax and fees.
That's with the fees,
with everything,
right? Because they're going to add that no matter what.
And no ticket higher than $63.79. Now the additional VIP is $32, and there's only going to be 50 of those. It's going to be a night. It's going to be at Lizzie's Live. It's over on Sand Lake on Restaurant Row. It is a beautiful, classy facility. Opportunity to get dressed up, go out, make it a girls' night, make it a date night. Fellas, come on out. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be live music, dancing, singing, and behind the scenes. I think I'm going this week and next week. They want to do a signature drink. And I said, well, I drink old fashioned. So they're going to have several lined up. So I'm like, all right, let's see what we can put a spin to that one. So
find a perfect one.
Tickets do not go on sale until Friday evening at 7 o'clock. And the reason we did that, we learned from Brian's event, is that some people don't get off until the afternoon. And if we get, at 10 o'clock, by the time they get off work, they're gone.
Yeah, they won't hear it until the podcast.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't get an opportunity to buy stuff because the all sold out before the podcast that day.
So on 7 o'clock on Friday evening, go to xl1067.com and click on the link and whatever, tickets you want to get. They will get them until they are gone.
I'm going to buy them and scalp them, though, so you can hit me up.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be a good time. We're looking forward to it. Don't forget Johnny's House Cruise. It is underway. I'm going up there this weekend. I guess the boat is here now, so I'm gonna go check it out, do a walkthrough. The Radiance of the Sea, October 1st through the 15th. Tickets are selling. This event is. They've already had to reorder them. So if you'd like to go, again, go to xl1067.com. Fabulous Adventure Travel. Samantha, our girl there. Right now they're pretty reasonable. They broke them down to us. We got VIP parties. We're gonna do let me see if I get it right. Raise, sip, and sing at sea.
Oh, yeah.
Sing it. Now, listen.
Say that a bunch.
Now, here's the thing. They're going to give us a room, but all of us can't fit in that room. So, if it starts at 5, I'd get there about 4:30.
I think I saw yesterday that your payments are good till July 18th.
Yes.
So, you can go ahead and book now and still make payments on it, which is a good thing.
Yep. I'm making payments. I got a payment this month because I've upgraded my room this month and then next month, and then I'll be done. So, listen, if you want to do that, make sure we want you to be a part of it. It's going to be a good time, man. And again, these things we're working really hard behind the scenes because you do it. We do it for you. We don't get any money from it. It's not like we upsell it to now we could.
Yeah.
Add an extra $1,000 on all. Man, have you seen some of these major radios?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Insane. We couldn't even sleep at night knowing that we did that. So that's not going to happen. Now here's something. I'm going to tell you about it. I would say, Brian, what's the percentage that this may happen?
I honestly think it's a really, really good chance.
Okay.
I don't see anything that would jump up and make it go sideways.
It's a fun event. Primrose Lane, if you're familiar with it, over in the Milk District, they just opened up it's bowling
and that's a
skating rink. So we said, wouldn't it be fun if we broadcast on Friday and then have you guys come out and you can skate for free? And without checking anything, we called over there. They said, absolutely. We went to the back. We said, yes. And no one checked to see if we could broadcast.
Well, we had to get the technical side taken care of.
Yeah.
So their IT guys meeting me tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the broadcast supposed to be Friday.
So we want to tell you now that if it's a go from 8 until 11 at Primrose Lane over in the Milk District, you can join us and skate for free. Now, a lot of the kids are graduating and some of y'all want to take some time off. I asked Brian yesterday, I said, hey, man, think you still got it?
Now, I don't got skates. I'm about to get some skates.
Oh, no, they got the skate.
But I don't think I have it, but I think I didn't lose it all.
Okay.
I'm putting skates on.
I'm putting some skates on, too.
I will, too, and it makes me very nervous.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to be riding that rail. That's what I do. I'm not that good. If we had some time, I'd have gone over and practiced with the party panda. I'd have practiced with him a little bit and then brought it back over here. So this Friday, if it all works out and Brian will let us know, we'll put up a special promo after 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, meeting the guy at 1 tomorrow. I can't imagine there's going to be a problem. I think everything's going to be fine. And I'm going to set up the live stream, hopefully, so you can see some people skating.
It's going to be
see
bad.
me going around in circles. Boy,
I want to see Brian go, yeah.
Can you go the backwards skate and all that?
I could back in the day, Ray.
See, I never could. So I would never do that. I'm just trying to.
You're just trying to make it around.
Trying to get there.
No, I used to do shuffle skate and everything.
I know. That's why I say you still got it, brother. You
I
still got it?
I might still have that. The problem I'll have is if I fall,
Yeah.
I don't recover as easy as I used to.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to be careful now because I got to remember that my hips are brittle.
All my friends in Charlotte growing up, Sunday night, all my friends would go skating. My dad's like, that's school night. You ain't going. So they were really good. All my Charlotte boys.
Yeah.
And they used to do that, little routine,
Yeah.
slap the knee and
Yep.
to the left, slap the knee and lean to the left. And I'd never.
Mine was every Friday night.
Was it?
Every single Friday night. That's my mom's babysitter. She would drop us off at Melody Skating Rink.
Y'all have a crew dance?
Yeah, I mean, they did different things. So they did do the shuffle skate where they play songs back to back and turn the lights down so you could go do your thing. Then they would do the fast skate. I was fast.
No, we just did the red light, green light. Try to make it across the.
Oh, we didn't do that.
What kind of skating rink were you at?
Red light, and you stop. Green light, go.
No, we had a game called Shoot the Duck where you're supposed to try to drag other people down.
Really?
I was good at that.
That's horrible.
I couldn't play the red light, green light because I don't know the red light. There was no stopping here.
Yeah.
There is no stopping.
It's just all green light, all gas, no brakes, baby.
I stop when the force hits me. That's when it stops. But anyway, Primrose Lane bowling and skating this Friday. Hopefully, we'll be broadcasting it from 8 to 11. If we're broadcasting, you come out and skate for free. But we'll let you know if the technical part is up to par, and then we can do that broadcast. If not, then we may have to plan it for another time. But right now, the goal is to do it on Friday. We come back, going to spin the wheel of old topics and find out what we're going to talk about next on Johnny's House. $7:35, Johnny's House, 75 getting to 89 with a 40% chance of rain later on this afternoon. Otherwise, it is partly cloudy. All right, you guys said bring back some of the stuff we used to talk about. We call it spin the wheel of old topics. So whatever it ends, wherever the wheel ends, that's what we're going to talk about today. Right now, we have no idea where it's going to end. So, Brian, if you could spin that. Oh, yes! Spinning the wheel of old topics. Where is it? Where does it end? and it's spinning, and it stops quickly. There it is.
Let's see. We've done this one, but not too recently. It is Doghouse, where you tell somebody why they are in the doghouse, as they used to say when you were in trouble.
Yeah. Back in the day, it's like, okay, you can't sleep in a house. You're going to have to sleep in a doghouse.
Right.
So that person would be in trouble with their significant other. Am I in a doghouse, man? It's been a while since I've been
something major. It could be something small.
Let's see. If y'all got one, let me, because I'm trying to think.
I don't think I've done anything wrong recently.
Me
I think I'm
either.
good. In fact, I fixed the dishwasher. So like I got to get out of the doghouse free card for the next time I do something wrong.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, you could try.
you try to add up some points.
I try to put some good stuff in the bank for when I do bad stuff.
Man. You know what? At this point in my life, I ain't trying to be in nobody's doghouse. My thing, if there's something wrong, let me know. Let's talk about it. Get over it.
I mean, it could be at work. It ain't got to be in a relationship. It could be pretty much with anybody. I don't think I'm bad with anybody right now.
I think I'm gonna be in a doghouse after the show because I got to tell somebody that they thought they were going somewhere that they can.
Oh,
well, they can, but
yeah.
I mean, that's on them.
It's bad news. You're just going to be the deliverer of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So,
but it happens sometimes.
It does happen sometimes, I guess.
Actually, it's never happened because nobody's ever tried to pull that. So,
well, and this specific instance has never happened. Correct.
No,
but I'm saying having to tell someone bad things.
yes.
That isn't your fault sometimes.
Not at all. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, they hung up. I don't know what they were talking about, but yeah, I can see where someone. But again, you can't. Again, I'm just the deliverer of the message.
Yeah,
I am not the.
I really don't think I've done anything to make anybody mad recently.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
I mentioned something on the radio that I shouldn't have.
I know, Ray. Yeah. Oh my goodness! And here's the funny thing: as quick as it was, they heard it, and they want some more information about it. But also, in your defense, no one told us not to say.
That's true.
Anything
it's not
about
like
it.
I was like, here's it and all the information.
No, that no one said that. All right, we will find out what this is all about.
I actually have the GPS location.
I don't have that. Excel, good morning. Who's this?
Good morning.
Hey,
Jennifer.
You sound like you're in a doghouse. You in trouble, girl? What you do?
Oh no, I put him in the doghouse.
Okay. Okay.
Work.
Okay. What?
Only worker.
Okay. Who's in the doghouse?
Working, and he is.
Okay.
You're the only one working, and you come home and stuff to do everything else. Yeah, definitely doghouse.
Oh, you're the only one working, and he doesn't do anything.
Right.
Oh, that's a horrible situation to be in. That somebody. Okay, listen. Unfortunately, sometimes people lose their jobs. It does happen, and you leave for work that day, and you work, dealing with the stress that you have to deal with at any job, and you come home tired. And the house looks exactly the same. No. That person is wearing the exact same thing, and they're asking you, "What's for dinner?"
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And the video games one. So
yeah. Oh. I mean, in their defense, sometimes you're almost to that next level.
I know. I get it.
But here's what's crazy. I work, and I work a lot.
Yeah.
But when my wife has to go show houses or something, when she comes home, I'm like, I don't want there to be any dishes in the sink because she's been gone and I've been here, even though I work.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to twist the knife. Or put your man further into the house, but
So did you have a heated discussion? How was it brought up that I'm a little upset with you right now?
I always do the silent treatment, and then things get banged around and stuff. So yeah.
Not to bang around. Well, did he get the message and get off the video game and at least try to wash a dish?
Yeah.
There it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because at that point you had told him you were mad, and
when they know, and you ain't got to say nothing.
Now, after when you went to bed, he tried to cuddle a little bit. You're like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know that one. I've been that guy. Never again in my life. Well, hopefully, I'm gonna tell you what. Today's gonna be totally different when you get home from work. You better believe it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it's gonna be the floor's gonna be mopped.
It better smell like Fabuloso in there.
Fabuloso. You might even have a dinner cooked. Oh yeah, you got the.
I might get a foot rub.
You might get a foot rub or something. Yeah.
I would just leave it till Monday because you're probably off Monday because it's a holiday. So.
Yeah.
Well, then you off on Monday. You could do it on Monday while you off.
What?
Oh, right.
What if you? I'm just kind of curious. What if you come home today and it's the same repeat of yesterday?
You might be sleeping outside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Outside?
I mean,
I go out there. You give me my video game. No, I got a feeling if he's gone through all those and he's trying to make it right, the day's gonna be totally different. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think so.
The day's gonna be totally different. All right, you hold on a second.
Silent treatment ain't no punishment for me. I like it quiet.
So I've been quiet. He's been quiet all day. And I saw a meme where a guy's like, I'm giving him a silent treatment. He'll know what's up. And then the guys in the room, he says, hey, man, how your day going? Man, it's going amazing, man. I ain't heard from him all day.
Right.
It's been heavenly up in here.
Glorious.
Oh.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is always available for you to text. You can text it over and we'll read it for you. And one of you got 2 tickets to see Rosalia at the Kia Center coming up on June the 8th. Who's in the doghouse, or who did you put in the doghouse, and what did they do? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We'll find out who else is in trouble in Central Florida next on Johnny's House. let it fade out. Boom. 752 Johnny's house. Raise still 75 out there, girl.
Uh-oh.
Hey, 70. Wow. It's currently 79.
79. You all right, Ray?
I'm good. I'm good.
79. You've been disappearing a lot. Where you been going?
I've been trying to get stuff off my computer to post stuff. And
Disappearing and stuff. What you doing?
No.
79, looking for a high today of 89. Partly cloudy and a 40% chance of rain. Doghouse, who's in trouble? What did you do? Somebody's going to get some tickets to see Rosalea at the Kia Center coming up on June 8th. Let's head over to Popka and talk to Kayla. Kayla, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Somebody is in the doghouse. Who's in the doghouse?
My husband.
Ooh. And what did he do?
He won tickets yesterday to Rosalia and gave them away.
Oh!
Damn. He's such a nice person.
He never asked if you wanted to go?
Too nice. No, I didn't. He didn't even text me like he called in or nothing. He usually does, and he didn't.
Damn,
and
Ryan. His name's Ryan, isn't it?
To Rosalia.
Is his name?
Exactly.
His name's Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan with an I.
Yep.
With an I. Why? And so he said, "Hey, babe, congratulations, I won." And you're like, "Oh, awesome!" And he said, "But I gave him away."
Yeah, he's like, I gave him to the other person.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
right.
What?
That's right. He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Doing smarter than your hood, right?
Wow. So you're just a little upset with him. You ain't mad. You're just a little upset.
Nah, yeah. I was like, I could have used those tickets.
Man. And it was, unfortunately, because y'all live in the same household, you can't win.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. No, but he didn't give him.
He didn't take
Oh,
them.
no, he gave
didn't
away.
That's why she's mad.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Technically, you're good.
We can.
I was like, dang.
Yeah. No. So he did it. Even though what he did was wrong, he did it the right way. Now, if he would have got them for himself and then given them to someone else, you couldn't have won. But he told that person on air, so we got their information and not yours. So technically, you can win.
Yes. So you should keep him in the doghouse.
Yeah. Are you gonna take them?
That sounds good. No, take my staff.
Dang.
Man, that's not cool.
Let me take your staff. You only got 2 tickets, you and somebody else.
You got a small staff.
Yeah, me and somebody else. Or, yeah.
Man. Okay. All right. Well,
Not
listen.
cool. Now he can call next week and put you in the doghouse.
No joke. All right, you got 2 tickets to see Rosalia at the Kia Center coming up on June 8th. How is that? Did it make it right? Is there peace in your household?
Yes, perfect.
Peace and love in your household. All right. Well, get him out of the doghouse and text him and tell him you love him or something like that.
Will do.
Okay. Hold on a
Thank
second.
you.
Got some information. Be what they're saying over there.
Let's see. XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said their roommate is in the doghouse because I just bought my favorite ice cream.
Ooh.
And I saw the spoon in the sink this morning dirty with my ice cream on it.
That is the worst thing you can do to a roommate.
Didn't
Yeah.
even save me a scoop. Containers in the trash. Ate the whole damn thing.
When I had a roommate, I never ate their food. I just never. Even though I wanted it, I would even ask, but I never. Because sometimes you have, let's say that you had half of a sub, and you're coming home from work, you're like, oh man, I still got that half a sub. And it's like you get that happy to get that half a sub.
You think about it the whole way home.
Yeah.
Should I stop and get food? Nope.
No,
I got a sub.
And I think I got some chips too.
Yeah.
And you see that wrapper in the trash can?
Mm.
Hey man, you got to move out.
No, I had a roommate that did that, and I put trash on her bed.
Well, Ray, that's a bit extreme.
I know.
You
Well,
put trash on her bed.
She left the wrapper, the evidence, and so I put it on her bed.
How long did y'all stay together? Y'all live together? Because I come home with trash in my bed. Obviously, you're not.
But you ate my food.
Right, you telling me you want to fight.
Yeah, really. You put trash on their bed.
We lived together for like a year and a half.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm moving out. As soon as I can get up out of here, I'm out of here. All right, Celebrity News, Ray, what's up?
Okay, we got to talk about the Jonas Brothers and what they're doing next.
They got something to do next?
Something else.
We gonna find out. Coming up on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so the Jonas Brothers, they are now going to be podcasters.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks to iHeart Podcasts.
You know it.
So they're adding podcasters to their resumes. Basically, they're launching their new partnership with us. It's called Hey Jonas. And it's going to be a video series of podcasts. So it's going to offer fans a closer look at their lives, whether it's on stage, off stage, obviously raising families, being married, and all that stuff. Some of the iconic moments in Jonas history, they're going to talk about it. So the podcast is going to have that inside look of chaos, they said.
I think it's cool, but it's a commitment.
Yes,
to do a
absolutely.
podcast, it's a commitment. You can't sit here on Monday and a week later, you don't want to do this no more.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
I would imagine a lot of these people now just have someone who captures content at all times.
And just puts it together.
Because video podcasts are a big deal. So now you can put it together. Yeah.
Yeah. And they probably have a whole crew of people. They just got to sit there and talk.
You know, Jason Derulo, you weren't here that day. I mean, he's big now on social media.
Yeah.
He has a crew. They follow him.
Absolutely.
It was like the room was packed.
I don't want to say it, but I feel like TikTok kept Jason Derulo alive for a while because he wasn't pumping out new music, but then he was still so relevant. And now he's got new music again, which is cool. So unfiltered conversations along the behind the scenes stuff. It's really cool. So the video podcast series is out now. If you want to check it out, it is with iHeart Podcasts.
Okay.
I was telling you earlier, Young Blood and Machine Gun Kelly are just kind of blasting each other now.
It's mostly one-sided. It's Machine Gun Kelly.
It's Machine Gun Kelly.
Why is he blasting?
Trying to gain relevance.
He's trying to poke the bear, basically.
Really?
The drama started after Youngblood posted a video saying live music has become inaccessible and part of his push for cheaper fan experiences and all that stuff for his concerts.
Okay.
Well, Machine Gun Kelly kind of responded and was just talking about how he couldn't sell tickets. Youngblood couldn't sell tickets. While publicly blaming mental health struggles, he even mocked Youngblood's ticket prices before ending the tirade with basically profanity, saying that he is a silver-spooned, preachy.
I hit him back, say, bro, I wasn't even talking to you.
Yeah.
His Youngblood's people hit him back and
Yes.
said he don't have time to respond.
He basically commented, his rep count commented and said, hey, by the way, he's too busy actually selling tickets right now.
Yeah, I got time
to his recent tour. So
they're sold out.
Yeah, so
That's
he's
funny.
killing it.
I'm like, I make a comment and somebody in blue said, hey, I'm like, dude, I wasn't even talking to you.
Someone posted on that video and said, didn't Eminem make you switch genres 3 times already? Seriously, do you want to do this?
I'm a big fan of both of them, so I can't really choose sides here.
The only issue with Youngblood is his seats are sold out everywhere.
Yes.
But the resale is insane.
Yeah.
But that's not
But that's
him.
not his fault.
Yeah.
Where he blew up with this whole access to music is he would pull out of festivals that were overcharging.
Okay.
He's like, I won't be part of your festival if you're charging $500 for people to come see you.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where it started. I don't know what his ticket prices were retail.
Meanwhile, Machine Gun Kelly does play at some of those festivals where they do charge. So
I don't know what his face value is because it's sold out. So I could see that the cheap tickets for verified resale are $135.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not him. He probably sold them for $85.
So why do you think Machine Gun Kelly wants to start a beef with him? Because you just included yourself in something that had nothing to do with you.
Yeah. I mean, relevance is the only thing I come
true.
up with. That's kind of what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Kim Kardashian shapewear brand.
I think I heard where this story. Go ahead.
Cocaine.
Yeah, the cocaine.
The cocaina. So the shapewear brand Skims, obviously a massive $1 billion brand that she has right now, is facing some backlash because there is a significant drug trafficking incident that was involved in a delivery truck that was loaded with her products. This was at the UK's National Crime Agency that reported it. So it was a truck that has now, the trucker has been sentenced to 13 years in prison, by the way. He had approximately $8 million in cocaine.
They probably thought, you know what, man, it's Kim Kardashian's brand. Ain't nobody gonna search this.
Yeah. So if you look at some of the pictures and all that stuff, it literally is the Skims brand, and it had a secret compartment in the truck where it had $8 million worth of cocaine. So obviously the truck was doing the inspection at the border, and they discovered 90 packages of cocaine concealed within compartments, and then around those compartments was Skims.
you imagine when Kim got that call?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They want to talk to you. What they want to talk to me for?
Yeah.
It was your draws.
Luckily, it was in the UK. So, I mean,
It was your thongs.
Skims is aware of the recent news. Obviously, they said that they had no knowledge whatsoever of the criminal activity. We had no connection with the smuggling operation, with the driver, or with the truck. So that's kind of like where they're like, the brand is not
And the brand's
involved.
like, and they're like, that's cool, but we don't need you to come in so we can just talk to you. We got some questions.
Right.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars worth of drugs in your draws.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got to tell us something, man.
And also, I'm going to let you know next hour how much Kim Kardashian is getting paid from those guys that robbed her.
Oh, they got to pay her?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They got money?
We found out how much she's asking
I
for.
know they had money. All right, we come back. We'll find out at your job where you started and where you ended on Johnny's House. Johnny's House. It's going to be 40% chance of rain, partly cloudy, 79, getting up to 89 right now. Learned that the new president of Walt Disney World Resort, he started as a Jungle Cruise skipper at the Magic Kingdom. And I'm trying to think if I ever rode the Jungle Cruise.
It's one of the OG rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to be that. Now he is the president of Walt Disney World Resort. So we want to find out where you started with the company and where you are now with the company. So it got to be the same company.
Yes.
You know, like I can say I started my career in Charlotte. Now I'm doing John. It's with the company that you work for.
Yeah.
I started here doing nights years ago. And I was on from 7 to midnight every night, 6 days a week. I only got Sunday off and worked my way Doc and myself decided to scheme a way to get the morning show. And then Doc decided to leave, and I've been here ever since. So I started doing nights on XL. Brian, you started from where to where?
Here I started as a promotions assistant.
Doing what?
Putting up tents.
Yes.
At events. Red Hot and Boom was actually the reason they hired me to work, because that was a 12-hour day out in the heat.
Nobody want that.
Nobody really wanted it. So, so that's where I started here. So that is actually the bottom here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
literally the entry level.
Okay.
And then because it's not even on air.
Yes.
And then I just worked my way through overnights, weekends, whatever, working on this show for free, call screening, producing, and now where I am now.
Yeah. Because I think when you started on our show, we had 6 people before you?
Yeah.
About 6.
When I first started, I mean, Buckethead was still part of it. He was just leaving.
Buckethead, Hyla.
And then we had AJ and Kate, and then an intern. Because we had interns back then.
Alex
was on the show, yeah.
A lot, yeah. And phone screeners who I don't remember their names.
Yeah, we had a lot. We had a girl that was when I started grabbing the phone, just randomly. She was still here. She worked here.
Yeah,
I can't remember her name. She had red hair. I can't remember her name.
Yeah. She didn't want to go in there.
She gone.
She just wanted to talk on her.
She just wanted to meet celebrities. Actually,
She did.
Really?
The only time she'd ever go to the bathroom, put makeup on, and brush her hair is when a celebrity was coming in.
That's funny.
And that's before social media.
Yeah.
She just literally wanted to meet him.
We would say, hey, did you notice something? Every time a celebrity come back then, celebrities came through all the time.
That's probably why I had to pick up the phone, because she was out getting ready for the celebrity. So her doing that gave me the opportunity to answer the phones.
We were like, all right, well, things will come out. I'll escort them out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ray, your journey.
I started as an intern when I was 19.
Goodness.
So I was working for free. I was actually on the Buckethead show is where I got my internship down at Real Radio. And I was there for a couple of months. Then I interned with you and Jade. So, and then I got hired as a board op. And I remember the program director being like, this is not an on-air position. You are just a board op.
Yeah, they always say that.
And so I
don't know why they tell you that, because they want to kill your aspirations of trying to go on there.
I think a lot of times because younger people come in and just perch in front of a mic and they're ready to talk. They don't realize there's something to this.
Yeah, and it actually made it seem more valuable when they were like, okay, we're going to give you an opportunity. Because, you know, I got hired thinking I was just going to push buttons.
Now, how long did it take you to go from interning to on air? How many years?
I was probably a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I would say things every now and then, like on Buckethead show, whenever they needed to make fun of a girl or something, or you know, pick on an intern. Then I would say some stuff down there. But
mine was 2 years from hired to being able to talk on the radio.
Yeah.
2 years.
But I think my first overnight and like weekend shift, it was about 2 years in, and it was from 12 to 6 a.m.
On XL?
Midnight to 6 a.m. on XL.
Yeah.
I was when I first started in radio, I ran overnight on the AM oldie station, and I think I mentioned before. They told me you were not talking.
Yeah,
but I had to hit a promo. The guy's name was Silent Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Silent Sam. That was me.
Oh, right on.
I ain't read no weather.
Wow.
No, I did nothing. No, Silent Sam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I remember like being back here when Whitney was running like Red Hot and Boom and like learning from her.
Yeah. Okay.
My first time in the studio pushing buttons was for Bob Berry on the
Bob
on the oldie station. He was doing a live broadcast from somewhere.
Oh my God.
And I didn't talk. I just pushed the buttons, and he shouted me out on the air for not messing up.
Yeah.
And then a year later, I ran Red Hot and Boom for the first time.
What?
I did do a sports AM station over off of like 1792 or something like that.
Yeah, I think everybody was going over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so like, that was like before I got into this building.
That
I
was
like 18.
ESPN.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I did that for a little bit, but I mean not.
Well, when I moved when I did afternoons to morning here, the morning show was here at the time was so bad I didn't want to talk. I'm sitting back.
You don't want to be
I don't want to part of this garbage.
And don't let me in with these guys.
Oh, please. And it worked because they blew them out. All right.
I didn't have an open mic on this show for a long time.
Yeah.
I was speak when spoken to for a long time.
Oh my God.
Look, it was 9 people in the room. We had 3 mics?
Yeah.
Oh,
and now you can't shut me up.
Started from the bottom, now you're here. So I want to find out for your company, not through your career, but for your company, where did you start and where are you right now? I think that is amazing that you started as a Jungle Cruise skipper and now you are the new president of Walt Disney World Resort. Joe, congratulations. That's how you do it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile, if you can't get through, is 41067. Want to talk to you on the live stream and social media. You drop comments. We'll read them for you. Where did you start with your company and where did you end? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Share your story now with Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It is Wednesday, and I can use it. Some rain. There's a 40% chance. Afternoon, otherwise partly cloudy, and the high of 89. Want to find out where you start and where you started from the bottom. Now you're here, like the president of Disney Resorts. Started as he used to be the captain of, and those people, you pretty much just stood there because they didn't run on the track.
Yes. Well, you had to act. Oh, it's a hippo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an alligator.
The animation back then was just like,
Yeah. Oh, the natives are restless. You know who used to do something like that? Deb, that you used to work with.
She was on the Jungle Cruise, right?
No, she was Jaws.
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 That's how she started. And I was on their afternoon show. Is that Doc was out and I said, hey, I need somebody to come in here on the air. I need somebody to come in here and sit because it's just me. And she pulled up. And I said, what do you do? She said, I work for so-and-so. I said, well, do your little spiel on the air. And she did it, the whole script. And then we kept her, and nobody told Doc that she was hired in the story the rest of the season.
See, she's just like the Disney CEO. Just like that.
All right, from Claremont, Taylor, good morning.
Good morning.
Started from the bottom, now you're here. So where'd you start?
So I got lucky right after UCF, or before I graduated from UCF. I got a job analyzing medical records.
Mm-hmm.
And then within 4 years, I got very lucky. And somebody even mentioned it the other day for advice to high schoolers or graduates to just shoot your shot. You never know what's going to happen. So that's what I did. I applied for a director job, and I got a director job. And I've been here for almost 8 years now.
Girl, you must have analyzed the hell out of some files. Good Lord. Wow.
Well, because also what y'all were saying earlier, like I thought I was going to go into nursing, and then nursing just wasn't it for me. And I'm like, I want to stay in healthcare, and I found the program for medical records, and now I love it. And so, yeah, now I'm a director of medical records.
Look at you.
Awesome.
That is huge. Yeah. That's how you do it. You got to tell them how you started, because a lot of times, you know, a lot of people want the rewards quickly. And when they don't come quickly, it's like, nah, this ain't for me.
You got to work for it, and you got to network. You never know who you're going to meet. A class that you could possibly be interviewing somebody for. It's like, oh, I like that job. I want your job later on. But like, can I interview? Can I get to know you? And you never know, that person could be in your interview, and you have that connection, and you feel a little bit more relaxed with them. At least that's what happened to me.
Anybody that
for my first job.
Anybody new comes in here say they want to be Brian. I want that same thing. You know, Brian started in promotions,
right?
And I'm gonna start in promotions.
Not that I'm at Kevin Hart's level, but I say it all the time. Everybody wants to eat, nobody wants to hunt. That's the problem. They see me eat, they don't see all the hunt that goes into it.
That's what I want. You know, he started, and I want to be right there. Like, well, I might not be here when you get there, but you keep trying. Well, thank you for sharing that. We appreciate that.
Of course.
All right.
Of course. Y'all have a great day.
And thank you for listening. We appreciate you. Bye-bye. Brian, what's over there, man?
On the XL Bubble, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone started 24 years ago in a restaurant, worked their way up from the very bottom, took 19 years, but now they have their own franchise.
Woo!
Dang,
that's how you do
awesome.
it.
Yep. Someone started as a teller at a local financial institution 19 years ago, and they've been the branch manager for 4 years now.
See, I want to work with people like that because they understand every aspect of that, of whatever career that is. You know, if you came in as a branch manager and you never went through being a teller, you don't know what they've gone through. You can be told, but you don't know.
Right. Someone said they worked at Universal Orlando Resort now 29 years. They were a booth operator at the Barney Show.
Yeah.
And now they're the controls engineer, and they design and implement changes to the operation of all the attractions.
Dang. That's impressive.
Wow. I think you just got to have that drive. You know, if I'm gonna tell you something. I know a lot of people are graduating today. There's quite a few of you. Is that, listen, your generation, they're looking bad upon. If you go out there and just do 3 things more than anybody else, they will notice you.
Show up on time.
Show up on time. Really, show up on time. Say, is there anything else I could do? Stay a little bit later.
Actually learn from people.
Yes. Yeah. Those 3 things. Show up on time, ask what else I can do, and stay later than you're supposed to. People will put you on a radar quickly.
And quickly. Jonas has said this for years. It will weed people out that might be ahead of you. So I mean, people just kept leaving here by choice or by force. And every time they did, a little bit more responsibility came to me. And I stepped up a little bit to the point where I'm at now. Because and the next person that if they ever retire would be Johnny.
Yeah.
And so the next logical step would be to slide over. Everyone always asks me that. But it's because I just do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
A little better than everybody else. And people weed themselves out.
Yeah. The industry will do that for you. But just do that one extra thing. I'm telling you, man, you will become who's that new guy? He stayed later? Because I'm going to tell you, your generation is taking a hit. I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm just telling you from the inside what they say about you.
Tell my son jumped so fast.
Yes.
He showed up.
What can I do? What can I do? I'll stay. I'll make this happen. Boom. All right, we come back. An opportunity to get Chris Brown Usher tickets, but we need to hit them true stories on Johnny's House. $8:35, Johnny's House. It is time for true stories that happened to me. The stories you've been holding on to that every time you tell them, people are just fascinated by them. They're sitting there want to know more and more and more. Well, we want to know more. And today, the best one, 2 tickets. Chris Brown's Usher at Raymond James Stadium coming up on December the 11th. Doing it in 2 rounds. First one is next. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Those stories that you've been telling for years, they're fascinating. We want to hear them right now. And the best one, 2 tickets, Chris Brown and Usher, Raymond James Stadium. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. True stories. It happened to me. We want to hear those stories on Johnny's House. It is so easy to fall in love with me. 8:39 on Johnny's House. 79 getting up to 89, partly cloudy, and rain, if it happens, will be this afternoon. True story. It happened to me. You tell us the story. 2 tickets, Chris Brown, Usher, Raymond James Stadium, doing a 2-round. First one, let's go and talk to David. David, good morning.
How you doing?
Doing well, David. True story. It happened to me. What happened to you, David?
On Friday the 13th, I was working on my car, and I was welding my converter on the bottom of the car. I don't know if anybody knows what a converter is, but I was welding it, and I jacked the car up, and slowly the jack came down, and the converter burned half of my stomach. So now I'm half the man I used to be because I only have one nipple.
You're lucky that's the only thing that happened.
Really?
My
I'm glad you
God.
can laugh at this.
Like a cyclops.
So,
But God is good, and I was able to get out of that, and I was able to recover.
was there somebody there to help you get out from under the car?
Yeah. A guy came. I lived in a street where nobody walks through, and a guy came through, and he actually jacked the car up, and half of my stomach was stuck to the converter.
Oh my gosh!
I smell like a Spanish pork roast. So they say that a human flesh is like pork, right?
Yes.
I smelled the pork.
Listen, man, I love your humor in this. I mean, you have an amazing. I mean, think about it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Tell some jokes. Wow, I love it, David. you, and it was Friday the 13th.
It was Friday the 13th. When I got to the hospital, the doctor told me, "What the hell you were doing under that car?" On Friday the 13th, I was like, "I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th."
Can you get the rest of my belly? Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
You hold on a second.
But I mean, just luck that someone was walking by. When I was in high school, I had a guy that was a friend of mine that worked on cars.
Okay.
And he was actually working on my car, and we had the wheel off, and he jacked it up, and the jack fell, and his arm got stuck. And I was trying like crazy, but I mean, I can't lift it up.
Yeah.
And I was holding it up just enough to keep it from going all the way down. And someone randomly walking by ran over, and the two of us lifted it enough for him to pull it out.
And that person left?
Yeah.
Just left.
Yeah, same thing.
We've seen that happen before.
But if that person hadn't been walking by, I could have held it for as long as I could.
Oh my
But if I would have
God.
let go, it would have all the weight.
I heard that there's a thing in your brain that limits your how much you can.
Your pain tolerance?
No, you can
Oh.
lift.
Like
how
what you
strong
can
you
do.
are.
Yeah.
And they said a lot of times when people in a situation like that, they supersede that and you
Yeah.
lift it right
I
on
was
up.
just holding it enough to keep it from putting too much pressure. That person came and lifted it the rest of the way enough for him to pull his arm out.
And then that person left.
Yep. Wow. Crazy.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. True story happened to me. Chris Brown, Usher, Raymond James. Your story next. Johnny's house. $845 Johnny's house, true stories. It happened to me. You tell us those stories that you've been talking about for years. We want to hear them. And the best one, 2 tickets, Chris Brown, Usher, Raymond James Stadium. Let's talk to our screen is called. Y'all ready? Buckle up. It's about to be a
My
ride.
favorite kind.
Hey, Charity, good morning.
Hey, this is Sherry. Okay, so it's kind of long, and I'm going to try to sum it up.
Go ahead, Sherry.
But anyway, I started out driving without a license, then writing checks and doing all this, that, and the other. And I racked up a whole lot of charges, went to Superior Court. They gave me 72 years.
Whoa. You got 72 years writing bad checks?
This was under the old law before 1993. So it was more than just a lot more than bad checks, like, okay, I was running from the police. They tried to grab my keys. I drove the police. And then they ended up saying, well, if you could stay clean, then you could go to this program in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
So I stayed clean, went there. I found out I was pregnant there. Then they found another check I wrote on my stepdaddy. And so they went into the end of the court date and was going to get sentenced me to prison for the 15 years for that check, plus 72 years. But then the lady was like, no, I'm going to send you back to the program. Violated the program twice, went back to jail. Anyway, ended up going to prison. And guess what I ended up with?
What did you end up with, Sherry?
16 months. 16 months.
So you're supposed to get 77 years and you only did 16 months?
Yes. I was racking up charges. Running, taking the police on a ride and they're dragging their feet. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of serious.
Yeah.
You've been clean ever since, right? You're good now, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I work up here in Castleberry. I'm doing great. I moved down here from North Carolina. I call in all the time, though. But anyway.
So are you like on parole or anything? Or are you just out?
Are you running from the law?
No. I'm free and clear for everything. I got all my rights restored, everything. Oh, nice. I can vote. I can do all.
Now you lived in North. It sounds like you were from North Carolina. You were from like what, Bessemer City?
No. I was close to Charlotte.
She was close to Charlotte.
No, that kind of stuff she talking about happens in Bessemer City. She knows what I'm talking about.
No, it happens in Charlotte too. But I was really like in the Hickory area. It was bad. It was pretty bad.
Girl,
I had over like 100 charges.
And you only got 16 months.
I only did 16 months, but this is the thing. So I went to Greensboro to the program. They took the 77 and only consolidated to 10. 10 of those years, get to prison in Raleigh, they cut it to 5 and then only did a percentage of that. So who does that? And then the thing about it was, it didn't even faze me because I was so stupid. I wasn't even thinking, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. That never crossed my mind.
That never crossed your mind?
Never. Never.
So
did you get just a number and it didn't faze me. I guess because I was getting high back then.
Yeah.
Probably. So, that could have been it.
So when they told you got 77 years, you didn't think that I'm going to spend the rest of my living life in this jail. It didn't even
dawn on me.
Yeah.
Because you were high.
Did you like run the yard while you were there?
Me too.
Did you like run the yard when you were there, when you were in prison? Were you like in charge? No.
No, see.
No, I wasn't in charge.
Yeah, little bitch.
No.
I hung out with some other people. You got to get with the right people to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because they only give you one roll of toilet paper. So I hung out with people that could give me extra toilet paper and stuff like that.
What was your favorite meal?
Oh, God. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Did you ever make a shank?
They have that on a Friday or a Sunday.
Yeah.
No, Sunday and fried fish was on Friday.
Fried fish Friday. I like that. Jeremy, our boss would love that.
Wow. I tell you, Sherry, you've had a life. And now that you're clean and you're working, that's good to hear. I was.
Yes, and I'd have told my story many times. Like, I go and tell my story to help other people.
You should. Yeah, that's a great story.
Because I wanted to give it to my man who burnt off half of his belly. Yeah. But if you're looking at 77 years and you only got 16 months and then you learned your lesson. And
you got pregnant in the treatment facility.
No, I was pregnant when I got there. See, I was getting high, didn't even know I was pregnant.
Oh.
So when I got there, I had my son. I had my son there.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to have.
Ray went there. I didn't go there. Sherry, congratulations. We want you to sit right up front. No, these ain't front row. You got 2 tickets, Chris Brown, Usher to Raymond James Stadium, okay?
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. And it's good that you got your life together. If anybody listen to tell you, look, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right.
That's right.
And I'm ready for the gusto.
I'm telling you, you from Bessemer City. You know that. Don't even lie. You from Bessemer City.
No, I'm not. I ain't never even been there. But now that you say that, I'm going to go there and see what's popping.
You should go back to North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
No. That stuff that stuff they got out there now, I don't want none of it.
No, Sherry. Don't go to Bessemer City.
Chill in Castleberry, do your thing.
Yeah. You hold on a second.
I ain't going.
Just stay in Castleberry.
She said it sound like it's popping. All right, we're going to move on. Celebrity news.
The compensation that Kim Kardashian's getting from those guys that robbed
Yeah,
her.
I want to hear that. That's coming up on Johnny's House.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Hey, it's Johnny. Win $1,000 and pay your bills on XL 1067. Enter this nationwide keyword at XL1067.com. Do it right now. Win. That's WIN. It pays to listen to XL.
XL 1067.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Kim Kardashian is she was going back and forth, when she was doing that case with the guys that robbed her. This was back in 2016 in Paris. So her attorney officially asked the court for financial compensation yesterday. And for these 4 men who basically did this to her, $1.17 is what she's asking for. She's seeking a symbolic judgment of just €1. I guess during last year's criminal trial, the group's ringleader sent Kim a written apology, and she said, "I forgive you for what has taken place.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the emotion and the feelings and the trauma." Also from the Kim Kardashian crime files or whatever, you've heard that the guy was sentenced to more than 13 years in a British court for smuggling cocaine in a truck. That was another dude. So she's had all these situations happening, but this dude that actually was the ringleader of the 4 guys, she's asking for $1.
No, you gotta say, okay, pay my legal fee. I mean, I don't want to take any money from you, but because of all this, I had to pay my lawyers.
She just wants it out of principle.
She just wants it out of principle. Exactly. So $1, but she's been going back and forth since 2016.
But I know the story of them duct taping her and putting her in a bathtub, and she's thinking what's going to happen to her next.
I know. Isn't that wild?
It's good to forgive, but somebody pay my court fee.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Meghan Markle, she's sharing some rare wedding photos to celebrate 8. Why? Why?
Messed that man's life up.
Nuh-uh.
He traded it all in.
No,
for love.
Yes, he loves her, so he did it for her.
Yeah, he did.
So 8 years of marriage to Prince Harry. She posted some photos that have never been seen before. So they're actually beautiful pictures.
Are they gonna make it into a Netflix special?
I don't know. They need something for Netflix. They knew something. So I don't know. But she explained that her kids, Archie and Lilibet, and the sentimental connection that she has with her wedding pictures, and now that they're getting older and they're able to see these, but she chose to share them on their 8th.
They've been doing a good job keeping those kids' photos out of the press. I don't know. I have no idea what the kids,
you don't see much.
Yeah, I've never seen what they look like.
And it seems like the only pictures that are out there are the ones that she's actually posted, and nobody else is allowed to use them or whatever.
Damn, Dad, you came to town, you couldn't spend a couple days.
I think it feels like the shine from them has wore off. Nobody cares that much anymore about
and if that's what they wanted, then they got it.
Yeah.
That's what they got it.
And I feel like if she were to go to the grocery store or something, people are just going to be cool.
Hey, Megan. Well, you just got to go to a town where they don't care, where there's bigger names than you, which is pretty much Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through their own grocery shop. It's not like somebody hey, it's Megan. It's okay.
It's just got to be such a crazy situation for Prince Harry. Just to know that he's just out.
Yeah.
He is out of the family.
He's out.
But I don't know. Lucy Dacus is reflecting on a milestone that she's had this year. She's officiated 154 weddings. And she was talking about it with People magazine, but she also confessed that she will not be doing Taylor Swift's wedding. So she admitted that she would hesitate to take on such a role for, Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift is one of her friends.
Yeah.
And she admitted that I think I'd be too scared. And honestly, I think, I'd be too worried about messing it up.
She'd be perfect. How many weddings have you done?
154 weddings.
Girl, you're perfect. Your part of the ceremony is going to last, 8, 10, 15 minutes max? Girl, go on up in there and do that thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, but if you mess it up, you're the one who messed up Taylor Swift's
wedding. Are you kidding me? So, but she said that the moment of people's lives, obviously when they're out there at the altar, it's very hard for her to hold back her tears because she's the one that's officiating everything. I know. But we're going to be hearing so much because within the next 2 months is when they're supposed to be getting married.
Yep. And there hasn't been any rumor on who's going to do it? I bet it's somebody famous.
You think so?
I think it's either somebody famous or somebody from the church that she grew up in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would see that part. Somebody from her family.
Yeah.
Ties from back in the day. Yeah.
They're a spiritual advisor for years since day one.
Travis Kelce's brother should get ordained online and do it. as
my
part of the
gosh.
podcast, New Heights.
Hey, that's one thing I say about his family. They're all keeping quiet. They don't.
Ooh, she threatened for all of them to do an NDA.
And they said, no.
And the mom was like, absolutely
She's
not.
like, don't.
I'm your mother. Like, she won't say anything, but
No, they've been keeping it close lips. So good for them. That's how you do it in the family. All right, second time today. You need to know what's happening. We're gonna tell you what's trending next. .907 Johnny's House. What's trending is up next, Brian. What are you working on?
Google is making their biggest change in over 25 years.
We're going to find out what it is after this song. Johnny's House. You are listening to Johnny's House. It is Wednesday, and it's 9:10. Ray, what is the current temperature as we speak?
It is currently 80.
80, getting up to 89 today, but you know it's going to get a lot hotter than that. Partly cloudy and a 40% chance of rain. If it happens, it'll be this afternoon. All right, Brian, update us again, man.
Google is overhauling the whole search box, which is everything that Google was built on.
Okay.
They're calling it the biggest change in over 25 years. So they had this big Google conference. They explained that these search results are now going to be more closely resembling the AI chats that you see with your AI stuff.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be a situation where you just run a search and you get a bunch of websites anymore. They say it's the intelligent search box. It's going to allow you to ask up follow-up questions and narrow your responses down. It already kind of gives you the Google AI response when you click on it. So now that's going to be like that all the time. There's not going to be a list of links anymore. They're basically trying to be ChatGPT.
Well, yeah,
because people are probably leaving Google.
Yeah, if you don't evolve
for ChatGPT.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's why they haven't had to do it in forever. So it's because of AI that they've had to change. Because 25
I've noticed
years,
it's slowly happening.
Yeah.
And you have an automatic AI mode if you ask for something.
Yep.
And I do that. I'll just say, give me information on this.
Yep.
And it gives me bullet points, and instead of just go to that site, go to that site, go to that site. Yeah,
because that's really what ChatGPT does.
Mhm.
It just basically takes everything you'll get from those sites and puts it into an answer. So now Google's going to do the same thing.
Okay.
So that's happening now. Domino's is celebrating the World Cup. They're giving away free pizzas. So you can register for a chance to win a free emergency pizza at domino's.com/emergency-pizzas-4-soccer. You got to do that before the World Cup, June 10th.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's like you forgot to cook dinner. So you need that emergency pizza.
So you can score a free pizza if any player on the U.S. soccer team gets a red card. So then Domino's is randomly going to choose 60,000 people to win a free pizza.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't it bad to get a red card?
It is bad. Yes, it is bad.
Okay.
Not necessarily an emergency. It means you got thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
And now your team has to play a man down. So that is bad. So you have to register by June 10th at 11:59 p.m. And then winners are going to get the free pizza, which they can redeem by August 2nd. And this is pretty cool. This Science Night Live is coming back to the Orlando Science Center. So it's going to be on May 30th. So basically the whole Science Center turns into like an after hours thing for adults.
Okay.
So you can go through all the illusions, the games, telescope, like viewings, all that stuff. And obviously there's drinks available because it's for adults.
That'd be a pretty cool date night.
Yeah. So it's the whole museum. It's just like a whole different vibe at night. It starts at 8, goes to 11:30 p.m. No kids, 18 and up. Tickets are just $25 for non-members. If you are a member, it's just $5. They got limited parking that's available. And if you're 21 and up, there'll be some beverages available with the alcohol in them.
Every now and then, it's okay to be a kid again. And that's an opportunity to do so.
Yeah, so get your tickets. It's osc.org/SNL.
All right, we come back. It's Wednesday. Adult conversation. You know, we get together and talk about stuff that adults talk about on the radio. You know that? Yeah, we're going to do it next on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It is 9:17, and it is Wednesday morning. If you're not familiar about this time, it is time for us to do adult conversation. That's where we change the topic, and because all the kids should be in school, and some of y'all getting ready to graduate. I think y'all should. The ones at 8:30 already there. Let's see, make sure everybody in school. Yeah. So what we do is we talk about grown folks things on the radio. We talk in code because this is the radio, and we can't go too deep into the topic. But the topic today came from Mr. Brian Grimes, and it's because you was watching a movie last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always watch old movies when I come across them, and this one always has a funny part that makes me laugh.
Okay.
So the question is, have you ever found a tattoo that you couldn't see until it was movie going time? Or maybe you have one that nobody knows about until it's time to go to the movies.
I love it when you ask somebody, hey, you got any tats? Like, yeah, where are they?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I can't show you.
Yeah, I can't show you. Oh, well, I don't have any tats. But I have discovered, I think the weirdest one, here's the thing. If you have an unusual tat that you got for someone back in the day and it didn't work out, but it's still there, you need to tell somebody that's going to see that area what it is.
Yeah.
Or there is a tat there. Instead of seeing, I'll just use the example, Bob's.
If you do that, then you're crazy anyway. The one I saw is from We're the Millers. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say what her tattoo said. I mean, they say it on TBS. I'm not sure why I can't. This Boner Garage. It always makes me laugh. The girl I dated in college, she had one that you couldn't see. But it was just a little tiny like gecko thing. She got it because she was hiding it.
Okay, she didn't want her parents to
She
know.
wanted her parents to know.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like anything like for anybody.
Yeah.
But like you couldn't see it until like, you know.
Yeah.
You got to go time.
It was a person's name and like apostrophe S, meaning that
No.
whatever that was belonged.
That's crazy
to
that
Bob.
people do that.
Listen, Ray, you know when you're young and you're in love and this is
me.
forever. This is forever, ever, forever, ever. And you do it, and then next thing you know, you realize I'm sure that where that was positioned, that would be very painful.
Yeah.
To remove.
One must ask themselves how they end up with a person willing to do that. That's what one must ask themselves.
And was it a surprise, or did he ask for that? You need to let everybody know.
Okay, so but did you weren't warned ahead of time?
Mm-mm. I mean,
But like I don't
it didn't
know.
stop me or nothing.
Oh, the one I was talking about was you.
Yeah.
One
You
must
didn't get
ask
that from
themselves
Brian?
why they ended up with a person that was willing to do that.
And I'm sitting here
for
trying to tell
someone.
you that there was several stages in my life.
I
and
know.
Several stages I'm not too proud of.
I know.
And I saw that. I was like, huh.
Been a witness to a few.
It was like this. Interesting conversation for another time.
Okay, so it didn't stop you.
No.
Well,
And
no.
if she would have brought it up before, it wouldn't have stopped you. If she was like, "Hey, just so you know, it says Bob down there."
It would have been more discussion on it, but I don't think it was.
Just so you know, Bob was the previous owner.
Yeah.
Says so right here.
But my thing is, hey, Bob ain't gonna roll up and pop me in the back of the head with a bottle or anything.
Right, yeah.
That was my
God.
concern. My concern was that I'm not gonna be with you forever.
Of course not.
Keep that.
Keep that. There's plenty of other Bobs in the world.
I'm gonna change it to John.
No, we don't need to do that.
Oh
I
my
would
God.
no. Ray, you got any hidden tats?
I mean, I have tattoos that you can't really see in plain sight.
And why'd you put them there?
I mean,
I'm just curious.
well, I mean, I have them. If I'm in a bathing suit, you can see them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
But
so
nothing.
it's nothing that's like
Okay, so none's gonna jump out and surprise you.
no.
Bob's.
No.
When they wouldn't say Boner Garage, that wouldn't make sense.
Could you
Who would even?
Oh
who
my
would even?
God.
That has to be TV. 'Cause I can't imagine somebody in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Oh, I bet you there is.
No way.
I bet you there.
No
I bet you there
way.
is.
I'm gonna Google it.
No way.
Get some AI.
Some
answers.
people get some raunchy tattoos.
Do you think, like, okay, the last call again, listen to the podcast, who said that, she almost got 77 years
Oh, yeah.
and she never thought about the year. You think if somebody put something like Moan Garage, that they're not thinking that this is forever.
Probably not.
Forever, ever, ever, ever.
No.
Even when I die, the skin, my soul gonna be gone, but that's still gonna be there.
Probably not.
Yeah, you can if you're gonna
No.
put that on there like that. All right.
Are you Googling it?
Yes, I'm looking it up right now.
And see if anybody.
Oh yeah,
I mean, like, I
Inked
bet you-
magazine has a gallery of them. 35. I can't tell you how they describe them. Oh, yeah. There's a cupcake. Swans. A honeybee.
I'd run from that.
You
This?
run.
Oh,
You
yeah.
run.
Oh, absolutely.
As fast as possible.
But you wouldn't run from somebody saying
Can you
Bob's.
come around here real
As
quick?
fast as possible.
And I would. Oh, if I didn't know, go back to the home. If I didn't.
Let's see where we at here.
Up. Keep going.
That one.
If I didn't know that was happening, oh yeah, I'd run.
What about that one?
Y'all are so
Oh, what about that one?
Oh, okay.
See, you wouldn't know until you got there.
That's kind of classy. I see classy there. Wow. Why would you want a tattoo artist in that area that long?
For a long time. Yeah, you're spending a long time down there. I wish we could share these. I really can't.
Yeah. All right, that's very unprofessional.
Here's the best part. Look at the title of the gallery.
They're called something down there. It's called a certain.
Yeah, but here's the thing: tattoo artists use that as like their not resume, but their
flash.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like part of their flash, so they show people.
Maybe we can put the link on Instagram. I mean, it's
Oh,
a
dear
legit
God.
magazine.
Yeah, you might like, hey, I want this.
Yeah, right.
Right there.
Right there. Where do you want it?
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media, want to hear from you. Have you ever found a tattoo on someone, before going to the movies that you didn't know about? And do you have a tattoo that only can be seen by special individuals? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's talk about it. We'll do another. It's Adult Conversation on Johnny's House. Johnny's House 936. It is Wednesday Adult Conversation, and the topic is: have you ever found a tattoo with someone before you went to the movies they didn't tell you about, or do you have a tattoo that no one can see unless they know you know you? We want to know. Let's talk to Hector. Hector, good morning.
Good morning.
Hector, so what did you want to say?
So my aunt a few years ago went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
Mm-hmm.
And while she was out there, she got a tattoo above her ass that says, who dat?
Stop.
Wild.
How do you know she got that tat? She told everybody?
She showed everybody. We're like, yo, you're crazy.
Wow. So she just showed y'all her booty that had who dat?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Comedian in New York.
Huh?
My aunt is a comedian in New York.
Oh,
She's a famous
okay.
comedian.
That's funny.
Wow.
I mean, I guess if they sneak up on you from behind, you don't know who that is.
Who dat?
That's
Who dat?
hilarious.
Who dat? Okay. Well, I mean, she'll never forget New Orleans. I'll tell you that. All right. You hold on a second there. From Deltona, Evan. What up, Evan?
Hey guys.
Been a minute. How you been, Evan?
Oh, just working.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to say, Evan?
Man, it was my ex. I don't know why. If it was like, really like sentimental to her. She had like 3 hearts on her cheeks.
Did she tell you why?
Yeah, well, yes. One of the hearts represented her sister that died in a fire that her original father had like went crazy and burned the house on fire.
But why did she put it in that area?
I have no clue why she did that.
I mean, that's
it was sentimental.
Yeah, it's very sentimental. I'd put that over my heart.
Yeah, right.
But honestly, I do not know why she didn't. And her mom was cool. Her mom had tattoos as well. But I mean, I guess maybe it was something she didn't want to see every day that would remind her of. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was some crazy things.
Interesting.
But then again, the people up in Maine are crazy. So,
well, here's the thing about it is that okay, if she doesn't tell you about it and you see it, that means that you're about to get into a very intimate situation. You're gonna ask what it is.
Sure.
That's gonna break any mood.
Right.
Any mood right there is going. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
It's a weird placement choice.
Yeah.
because it did break the mood.
Yeah.
She ended up telling me about the story. I was like, what? And so I was like, man, this is my first time. I didn't get to do it.
Well, I mean, if it don't break the mood, what kind of person are you?
Right. Every time I would see it, I'd be like,
Okay.
R.I.P.
Maybe she did that to try to prevent herself from doing things.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad choice.
From Palm Beach, Darrell, good morning.
Hey, thank you for taking my call.
All right. So what do you want to say?
So I met this girl at Planet Fitness, and she actually had the zip code of 33480 on her ankle.
Your name ain't Darrell. Charlie, you told us, you promised, Charlie.
You broke the deal.
You promised you'd never call here again, Charlie. You broke the promise.
I can't stop thinking about
No,
this.
you can't,
God,
Charlie. Stop.
Stop blocking your phone number.
Stop, Charlie.
It's borderline harassment
It
now.
is, Charlie.
You broke the deal.
You promised you would never call again. We agreed upon it. You're not a man of your word, Charlie. You're not. You cannot call the show anymore. You can't. Because you're getting real creepy. Yeah. You're getting real creepy. You're going to have to stop. Because you're getting real creepy, Charlie. Now I'm going to have to have surveillance on you. They're going to have to find out you. I ain't tired. Be quiet. Shut up. Now I'm going to have your phone. They're going to have to find out who you are, Charlie. I didn't want to do that.
Okay, I won't call again.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
He's not even good at hiding it.
He's not.
Like I knew instantly.
What was his name? His fake
Darrell.
name? Darrell? Okay.
He did get a city right at least.
He did.
Hello.
Hi, XL, good morning. Who's this? What do you want to say?
Hi.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
Hey, I got a number. Call right back. Anything over there you can read.
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said my sister had a tattoo of the biohazard symbol on her inner thigh.
Oh, no.
Why would you do that?
Someone said they saw one time that they had, it was a fix of a tattoo, and it was a pair of boxing gloves that said, beat it up.
Yeah.
Stop.
See, that's a person that knows what they want.
No.
They know what they want. Hey, listen, You see that? If you ain't up for the challenge, step away. Step away. All right, B. I don't know who this is, but I know I know who it's not. XL, good morning. Who's this?
I just called. My name is Hector.
Who's this?
Hector. I recently just called about the.
Oh, yeah, about your aunt.
Taxes.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We didn't have any prize to give away. Let's get out of here because it's starting to get creepy in here.
I'm sorry.
Let's get out of here. It's 9:41. $9:45 is Johnny's house. We gotta go and do other things. Ray, what's up?
I have a culture club meeting.
Yeah.
So expect some more culture being thrown around here.
Very good.
I can't wait.
We look forward to those events.
No, but then after that, we also have a meeting at 1:00.
If I'm not there, I plan.
I will let you know.
Text me. No, text me
Okay.
because I forgot.
No. I'll let you know that it's like,
Say,
yeah.
Hey, Johnny, you need to call. I'll be
Yes.
right there.
I will make
I'll
sure.
set myself an alarm, but you know how things aren't really locked into your brain.
Yeah.
They ain't locked into my brain.
You need to set an alarm or
I
something.
did. I got it set.
Yeah.
So I should be good. But just in case I'm not,
I got you.
I'll be right there. B.
Nothing. Just got a whole bunch of work to do around here that I'm going to go meet someone and try to sell this boat so I can buy a Tesla.
Yeah,
I can't
buddy.
afford gas no more because I'm broke. If you need money for gas, we got $1,000 up for grabs. This is your last week to win. By the way, the keyword this hour is win, WIN. A few more minutes at XL1067.com.
All right. Again, we've created it. A night out with Johnny Magic, and got all the information on social media, and tickets go on sale 7:00 Friday until they are gone. There's only 112 available. So if it's something you think you want to do, just check out our social media, give you all that information. It's going down. Ryan Seacrest is all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, geez. All right, I got work to do. I was just saying bye. No, the plan's to be there. I mean, I'm not going to take up a space, obviously. The plan's to be there. I don't know what Ray's got going on because she might have her kids. That's why she didn't come to the bus. So, but no, I plan on being there. But like Ray's event, the second time around, I'm just going to hang in the cut. I don't want to get in the way. It's not my thing. Yeah, I see it. It's fine. All right, I got work to do, so I'm going to turn off this little drama thing that we got going on here. Everybody say bye to Charlie. He's not even the worst person that's called this show before. He's the worst at it, maybe, but not the worst person. But we do have people in our IT department that can find them based on the Google stuff. So we're good. If it becomes necessary. All right. We don't need to find you. It's not necessary. But I'm assuming the no talent part's for me. That's fine. How many times I've heard that? See, I have work to do. I would love to sit here and just read this nonsense all day, but I seriously have work to do. I have a client that's waiting for me to send them something that I have no talent to make, and I have to send it to them by 10 o'clock. So I managed to make it this far in life without needing therapy, but now I'm so damaged from these insults. I'm a phone answer person. I used to be. All right. I really have to go. I have work to do. I'm sure he'll be back tomorrow. So, all right. Everybody have a good day, except for Charlie.